Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. And know that tarot is for entertainment purposes and also to give you some clarity to your situation. You don't have to be a fire sign for this read to resonate with you. All right, if the read has found you, it just may be for you. And if you'd like to book a personal read, you could go to the description box below. All right, so I was getting into your energy and I decided to do a pre-shuffle before I came on a video. So I'm feeling that you're dealing with someone that is thinking that you're being a big baby about how you're acting or reacting to them. All right, so you may feel a little bit uptight or not comfortable right now. I feel like you guys are showing a little bit of uncomfortable energy. So you may need some yoga. You need some yoga in your fucking life. Ancient shit is cool. All right, so maybe you don't believe in spirituality so much, or you don't believe in the afterlife, but it's saying that there is goodness in those types of things, meditating, movement. All right, there might be some shame, regret, and guilt here that you may be having with your person. Forgive and let that shit go. All right, those are just bullshit thoughts. All right, so somebody is wanting to make up with you, but they're saying, have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So this person is feeling that you're a bit too much for them, and that you might be grumpy or you're being a baby and you're really not you're not really thinking logically, I guess here. They are wanting to come in and heal the connection with you. So healing from heartbreak, you're freeing yourself from toxic patterns, toxic relationships, or freeing yourself of an addiction. There is someone here that does like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date you. All right, so maybe, yeah, you're a little off with this person right now. They think you need to chill out. They think you need to do something that gives you pleasure and happiness, and allow the past to be the past. Maybe you're holding on to the past, or this person is holding on to past grudges with you that's needing to be released, but it's saying that they do want to heal your heart and their heart and come back together here. All right. So for some of you, this could be a new connection that is coming in for you, healing the heart and I like you and wanting to date you. So you could be flirting with other options now while fighting with this person. All right, so yeah, you're single. You're coming up as a single energy, single woman, single man, claiming independence here, working on your pentacles. You could be dealing with a earth sign, or that could be you. I think you're wanting to be in your own energy right now and just being peaceful. So maybe that's you that's just not wanting. Maybe it's vice versa. You're calm and your person is a little chaotic right now. So you might be wanting to leave. You might be wanting to leave a connection. That this person is just, you guys are not meeting on the same ground, playing field. So it seems like you're wanting victory. You're wanting to be victorious here. You're wanting to move ahead. You want to stand above the crowd. And just feel at peace. You just want peaceful, happy energy, I feel, with you guys. And this person isn't giving it to you. Alright, so I feel like there's been an ending or wanting an ending because you don't see fortune anymore with this person. You don't see this as being a long-term thing. You may be reminiscing about a past person, or wanting to give an offer to a new person. This new person could be a twin flame of yours that you're wanting to go towards. Alright. For some of you, this is your past person you're wanting back. You're wanting this person back because you're thinking of, you know, old memories with them, of how you guys had happy times with the Four of Wands. You're wanting a healthy partnership. You're wanting to be happy again. I feel like you guys are just really contemplating where you're wanting to put your time and energy moving forward. You may have been single for some time here, or you're wanting to be single for the moment, or wanting to be single from another person. So I'm kind of feeling this, yeah, I think you're dealing with two people, or you're going to be having options between two people. I think you're wanting to change your life in some ways, all right? I think you're wanting to be on your own, to explore, right? To see other things in the world, to, you know, just to live differently. You're tired of being where you are, but you're not too clear about where you're going, so you're at a crossroads. But there is passion here. I think you guys do have passion for someone, or passion within yourself to move in a different direction in your life. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but I think that's you guys. Yeah, you're rowing away from this past relationship that was once, you were once content in, but now you're moving away from it. You're trying to row to calmer waters. This relationship possibly just has a lot of sadness in it, a lot of fighting, a lot of responsibility. It's overwhelming to you. You probably fought a long time to keep this relationship peaceful. But it's like you have too many responsibilities that you're not able to hold these anymore. So I think you're gonna stop yourself from holding on to the memories of the good times that you had with this person. You're releasing the memories of the good times and just saying, I have to put these wands down now in order to regain happiness, possibly somewhere else. So I think you're standing your ground. You're being stern with this person, and you're saying, all right, I think we need to part ways. We need to part ways and explore other areas. It looks like you're wanting to put work into something else. You could be wanting to put more work into your career and your finances instead of love right now. I think you guys may be fearing the end of the relationship, but you're going to allow it to, the tower to crumble here, because you're knowing what you need and what you want, moving ahead. You see that there's no victory in this relationship that shows chaos for you. So I think that you're going to be communicating to your person that you're moving on. You're moving on from them, and they can't be in that boat with you. They can't go on your path. You have two separate paths here with this person. So 10 of Wands, too much fighting in the past, too much conflict, too much of this person turning away, or you turning away, you being harsh with your words. Someone feels that they're constantly being hurt or betrayed. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. They feel, someone's feeling defeated here. And you've stopped this cycle from ending in the past. You didn't want the cycle to end with this person, but it says that you're moving on to bigger and better things, that you're closing out. You might be closing out a marriage, you may be getting a divorce, or leaving a long-term partnership. You're pouring out your emotions for this person and exploring new options. So you're turning your back. You may be from Greece. I feel like you guys are having a hard time with your throat chakra. I think there's a blockage. This could just be in your headspace right now, thinking of leaving this partnership, and you haven't told your person. You haven't communicated with them that you're not happy in the relationship. Person could be breadcrumbing you, or you to them. Let's see. You might be leaving this connection due to other options, whether that be you having other options or them having other options. There's too many illusions in this relationship. You may feel like you're better off without this person. There's too much in this world to see, and you're not growing. This connection isn't growing with this person any longer. So I think you guys are becoming bored of this person. This person may beg you to stay. They may tell you you could go and do whatever you want to do as long as you guys are together. But I don't feel that that's going to give you much sleep. But you communicating that your needs are not being met is going to give you a restful state of mind. It's going to take you out of the anxiety and the stress. Once you take yourself out of the relationship, I see that you're going to have movement. There's going to be movement away from this person. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you're looking like you're going to charge somewhere. You're charging somewhere with the Knight of Swords here, with clear communication after this cycle ends. After this cycle ends with this Queen of Swords. So you can be an air sign, this person could be an air sign or have air in their chart. You're moving away from partnership with a person that is cutting with their words, or this person works a lot, doesn't give you enough time or attention. You're wanting to travel, you're wanting to explore, and you're wanting to move forward. You're rushing somewhere. I don't know where you guys are rushing, but you are making a judgment call. Okay. You are making a judgment call to now leave the past in the past. Leave that hurt and shame and guilt in the past, that bullshit in the past. Somebody might have went outside the relationship, and you're walking away from that and going towards Ten of Pentacles. You're investing in you, and you're investing in your work right now. You could be wanting to invest, making a judgment call to invest in another person. So this might be a third party. So are you guys charging to someone else to have a partnership somewhere else that you find is a better investment for you? Or this didn't come in yet? I feel like this person's already around because you're 7 of Cups. What looks like you guys have someone else there, or that's your person. Take it however it resonates for you. So you're gonna get some rest and comfort here. You're gonna be able to ease your mind a little bit once you get this off your chest to this person. All right. You're just trying to find the strength to move forward. Yeah, I keep seeing the strength card. Yeah, you know that there's going to be heartbreak here, that somebody's getting hurt here. So the Three of Swords, that could say third party too. That you know there's going to be at least one person hurt in this situation, or maybe even two. So you don't want to cause hurt, but you want your peace of mind, right? So you're trying to manifest moving forward, moving away. Yeah, getting away, getting out of your head. I think you guys are worrying a lot of what's going to transpire after you tell this person that you want to end the connection with them. So you're rushing to end a connection with someone. Definitely ending a connection with someone. Judgment call. You're dealing with the Libra, Scorpio. Judgment call that you're no longer going to be juggled or juggle people. All right, where are you going? So you're ending this connection possibly just to be single and do you and work on yourself. Find out who you are. I think you guys need relaxation. I think you're needing to eat better. You're needing to eat a little bit healthier. You're needing to put balance and harmony back in your life. So justice system. So you may be, yeah, all right, so you may be filing for divorce or custody of kids or finances. There looks like there's going to be some kind of court arrangements or mediation. Feel some type of mediation between you and your person. I'm not seeing any kids here, but justice, yeah, justice. So you're going to do mediation with this person about finances, and you're going to do it correctly. You're going to make it fair for everybody, or this person's going to, you guys are going to try to make it as fair as possible so there's not a lot of conflict between the two of you, or conflicting thoughts here. It looks like it's going to be a slow agreement to come to. But I feel like you're leaving this connection to go to someone else. I feel like there's a soulmate here. Soulmate that you're wanting to go towards. A person that is more like-minded, outgoing, sees you for who you are, wanting to emotionally invest in you. Could be a Cancer. So I think you're doing all this because you fell in love, possibly with someone else. Devil. You fell in love with a Capricorn, possibly. Yeah, you're leaving this person to go towards someone that you're more attracted to, that you're more emotionally invested in. I think you guys might already love this person. You have to be loving this person if you're going to change your life for them. I feel like there's soul recognition. This is a past life connection between the two of you. You guys are energetically connected. Alright, so this past relationship that you were in might have had toxicity in it. You guys might have met younger and just grew into a not so good connection here. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're healing the past connection. You're not wanting to heal the connection that you were in previously. So healing heart. I don't know if you were fighting with this person. Could have been fighting with this person and you're trying to heal the connection with this other person. Healing heart, and I like you. What does this say? Freedom. You're gaining freedom. You're getting out of a toxic relationship that showed addiction here. And there's a devil card, addiction. So you're healing from that past fucked up relationship and you're going towards a soulmate partnership. Wow, nice. Alright. So someone's thinking, you know, this person's thinking, not the soulmate, but the person that you're trying to get away from. They're thinking that you're just being, you're not thinking logically. You're trying to pick fights with them. You're being a big baby and everything's gonna go over quickly. But it looks like you're gonna take action here to make sure that your life is calm and peaceful. So you might have a rude awakening, this person that you're dealing with. Alright, so let's see, this soulmate, this person's that's going to heal you, heal your heart. So this new soulmate is coming in to heal you. So it could be a Cancer, Capricorn. Let's see what your past person would like to say to you that they're unable to say. This is my twin flame inspired Love Me, Love Me Not Oracle deck. It's available on RootsandRewards.com for $40 with shipping. So what's this past person like to say that they're unable to say? Okay. So, alright. So this might be a mutual agreement between you and your person. You might both be understanding that the connection's not working at this point and that you need to separate. Because right here it says, I want you, baby, in reverse. So this person's no longer wanting you, you're no longer wanting them, and you're amazing. They no longer see value or goodness in you. They're like stunting your growth. Release me. I need time. So I think it's a mutual thing here. Now this soulmate here, this soulmate looks at your pictures daily, and they're hoping they're hoping that you miss them. I hope you miss me. And you're saying goodbye to any toxic ways. You're saying bye to that past person and their addictions and the chaos that they bring to you. What else does this soulmate want to say? What's this soulmate? Soulmate, oh shit, I love you. All right, so you guys already are in this relationship with this other person, probably for quite a while. For you to make a decision to leave someone else to go into this partnership. Wow. So this person has unconditional love for you, this soulmate here that you're connected to. Definitely feel like past You've lived multiple lives with this person here. All right. Yeah, I keep seeing the goodbye. Goodbye. All right. So let's get a little bit more. Who could this person be besides the signs that I already said? I'm loving this new Oracle deck. Okay, so Pisces, you could be ending with a Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Aries, Leo. All right, so that's either you or them. So I feel like somebody was trying to manipulate and control you, or you were doing this to someone else. You try to stand your ground with this person, but they continue to pull at you in a negative way. They try to see the beast in you. They try to see the bad in you. They pull out the bad in you. Okay. So this soulmate, I feel like you already know this soulmate. Some of you, maybe not. Maybe not yet. What is this soulmate? What's going to be happening with this soulmate here? This Capricorn or Cancer? What's going on? Alright. You possibly walked away from this person in the past to explore your other options, to probably try to fix your relationship with the other person. You walked away from this true connection, this love connection with this person, and realized you started going back and forth after you walked away. You're working on the other connection and saying to yourself, did I make the right decision? Because now I want to work with this person. I want to put effort. I want to spend time with this person. So what do I need to do to go back to my person? Seeing that you have to coming into terms that you're in love with this person. You are in love with this Queen of Cups. You have unconditional love for one another here with this Queen of Cups. So you're working hard to get back towards your person after it possibly went a little crazy between the two of you guys because you were connected with someone else or they were connected with someone else. I think this person is patiently awaiting for you to approach them. This person is a little bit, they are a bit guarded with their heart due to past events that you guys had. Yeah, you probably, this person feels that you were breadcrumbing them, that you weren't giving enough, that they were begging for your time and attention. You're trying to reverse that though. And it looks like, yeah, you definitely see each other as lovers, feeling already committed to one another. There you are, wanting to work to bring each other together. Someone had immaturities in the past. They're learning from their behavior. Page of Wands, the person might have come in really lustful and passionate for you, very childlike for you. They're changing that though. Yep. You're wanting to celebrate with this person. I feel like this is mutual. Mutual. But your person, you and your person both know a cycle needs to change in another partnership before you guys could come together and have celebrations with one another. You know that there has to be an ending with other people or other behaviors before they can come in and drink with you and have a good time with you. So that's something on this person's mind. Are you really going to step up, come towards me, and leave your other connection, or are you going to continue to breadcrumb? So this person is putting their boundaries up and their guard up with you. They feel that you may be a twin flame of theirs, a twin flame to them. They feel that you guys could have a happy partnership together, but now, since you acted the way you acted, or behaved however you behaved, they feel like they have to now be a little bit more stern and try to cut through any bullshit that went on in the connection, because they feel that this connection wasn't balanced in the past. There was conflict, there was competition, so they feel like, you know, you broke this person's heart. You definitely broke this person's heart, and they're hoping that you can balance it, or they can balance it out for you guys, to come together as a power couple. Maybe you guys do you work together, have common interest. You may start a business with this person. I feel like you're both very business savvy. You both have popularity here. You're both very well known in your community. Very gifted. You both are talented. But the deceit and the deception and the thievery needs to go. And I think there was deception and chaos due to the fact that somebody was really wounded here. They weren't allowing the connection to flow freely, or there was blockages here. Somebody was committed to someone else. Somebody was committed to a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, sitting on their money, very materialistic, worrying about their funds if they leave a connection. Yeah, there's the Virgo. Yeah, leaving a Virgo. Leaving a Virgo to go to a Queen of Wands, passionately going towards another person. Fiery. Doesn't have to be female, male. It's just energy. But someone's rushing towards someone else passionately, waiting on their queen after they went hermit for a while. You know, this person is going to be back in once they leave their other person, or you leave your person, whatever it is, whoever it is. There's going to be a message approaching. You might be really surprised by the fact that how this person is going to tell you they leave someone else for you, or they're wanting to come in and work with you. Yeah, reconciliation, putting an ending to one relationship and restarting another. Oof, fire signs, you got some shit going on, but it looks like you're going to be a lot happier. Your heart's going to feel very fulfilled. This person's going to do their best to make you feel good, as long as you keep making them feel good. You know, it's mutual energy. You give and you take equally. Let's see, sexual dynamic. Yeah, somebody's coming back in on their knees, expressing that they want to tap that ass again. They admire you. They're going to be super clear about what they're wanting with you. And they're wanting to give you a back massage, be romantic with you, make you feel good. They're wanting movement in this connection at this point. It's been too long that it's stalemate. The Lovers again. Picking between two people. Picking between two feminine energies, possibly. Or two masculines. Could be dealing with Gemini. Wanting to put the work in. They're wanting to hold you again. They want to kiss you. They want your warmth again. This person could be a musician or really like music here. They may take you to like a balcony type restaurant. Maybe like an Italian restaurant that has a balcony on top. Like top, yeah. So Knight of Wands. Coming in with action. This person's taking action now. They know who they want to throw up on their horse. And they're charging. They're moving forward here. So your person may change their hair color a lot. You might have golden highlights in your hair, or your person may. Okay, that's way too much. Too much. Yeah, ending a commitment. In the past, someone was having a hard time ending a commitment, making a judgment call to cut ties with their past person, possibly due to children. All right, there is the child there, keeping this couple together, keeping this couple committed, while someone else has another individual on the side. But the child has kept the relationship together here, but it's in reverse now. So making a judgment call to get out, regardless of children. Yeah, ending. Eight of Pentacles. Someone may like espresso, fresh espresso. This person, I don't know, you might want this person to like bring you a gift, buy you flowers, you know, show that they're really digging you. This person might have had a hard time doing this with you because they were connected with someone else. They couldn't show vulnerability with you, but it's saying, I do now. I want to come back in towards you and grab you and hug on you and throw you up against the wall and fuck you. I'm no longer going to not leap towards you. I'm leaping towards you now. In the past, they couldn't leap towards you because they were connected with someone else. But they're passionately awaiting to come in for you. They're dropping responsibility of their other life. They're dropping the burden of this past relationship. This connection of theirs, or your connection, was a burden to them. It was too heavy. There was too much going on, and they weren't happy there. Somebody wasn't happy in this relationship. So that's why a judgment call had to be made, and it was a long time coming. You possibly knew that this wasn't your forever person. I think this person wants you to sit on their lap and discuss. They really want to come in and talk with you. Like, your conversations with this person are probably very deep. You look in this person's eyes and you just get lost in them. Because that's soul recognition, you see that there's a deeper connection here. Strength card, maybe a Leo. So someone's finding strength to come in and end past situations, come in towards you. Reverse the heartbreak that they caused you. They're gonna play they're gonna play like a harp, or they're gonna play some kind of music. They might have made you music to get you back towards them. They may, when they play music, they think of you. This person may be lighting candles for you, praying for you. I think their partners is their other partner, your partner, knows what's up. They know what's up. See the woman in the background? This person knows that you're leaving the connection to go towards someone else. Or their person knows that they're leaving to share emotions, knowing that their person is in love, or you're in love with someone else. Wow. Alright. So you need a breather, fire signs. You need a breather. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Knight of Swords. You try to think very logically in this situation. This person wants to get down on their knees and submit to you, for you to spank them, for you to ride them, massage them, make them feel good, make you feel good. You might have a real nice body. You might work out a lot. You're very attractive. Both of you are very attractive. Somebody might like getting whipped. Somebody might also like dildos. Ribbed ones. Alright. What's the outcome? Queen of Wands. Very sexually attracted to you. They regret turning their back away from you. And they don't want to be at a distance. So look how good looking you guys are. So there's a flame here between the two of you guys. Feeling twin. For some of you, this is a twin. They don't want to be at a distance. They want to come in and scoop you up and really, really tell you some truths here. Definitely tell you some truths. Coming back together, praising one another. That is it. This person is waiting. Alright, let's see. Lover's Oracle. Yeah, new beginnings are happening for you. New beginnings are coming in. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So, like I said at the beginning of the read, you're needing to let go of any shame, regret, or guilt that you may have, possibly from, being in a relationship with someone and then falling in love with someone else. That might be, you might have a little bit of guilt or shame about that. But it's saying you have to let go. You have to let go of it and just accept what is. And if you feel in love for someone else, that's what it is. That's where your heart's guiding you to go. You guys are mirroring one another. You and the soulmate here. Feeling this card, power. Wow. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So you're saying no to the past and you're saying yes to your future person. A message for you from your soulmate. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So there is definitely love. Yeah, shit, this person has unconditional love for you. They're just waiting. They're waiting on the right moment that you guys could come back together. So self-care, what you could do to higher your frequency, make yourself feel better. All right, so you're needing to do some energy work here. All right, doing your 7 chakra meditation. Get outside, meditate. Become a little bit more peaceful in your energy. Focus on self more than anything. Allow things to flow. Make sure that you're staying in good energy for all parties necessary, but in particular, make sure you're doing the right thing for yourself here. You may be dealing with a water sign, so flow like water, connect with water, and don't worry about the family. The family is going to be just fine. Embrace your family. They will be understanding. If there's children involved, they will be understanding, as long as you're going to move this in a loving manner. Stay in a loving energy, not in the chaos. You know, a lot of divorces and separations, you feel that you have to leave this person in chaos and anger. You don't need to leave your people in an angry way. Let them go in a calm, peaceful way. We have different paths. Sometimes we have to leave people. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the read. I hope it did give you some clarity to your situation. And go check out RootsandRewards.com for any merch, bookings. And yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell over here. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. So I appreciate you. If it resonated, give me a like. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.